Hi everyone, welcome to Walk the Talk with Bulbeer. Today I am with architect Rajiv Khushalani from Studio Carb. What's the first thing you do when you start your day?
Quick coffee. That's how I start my day. I need a coffee to wake up.
When Rajiv not designing, what hobbies is he looking into?
I read non-fiction primarily. I don't read any fiction.
Rajiv, what's one place in the world you haven't visited?
There's quite a few places I haven't visited. Iceland.
How do you maintain lasting relationships with your clients?
I think if you focus on quality and delivery and good service.
Hi everyone, welcome to Walk the Talk with Bulbeer. Today I am with architect Rajiv Khushalani from Studio Carb. Hi Rajiv.
Hi Bulbeer.
Welcome to Walk the Talk with Bulbeer.
Thank you so much.
How do we begin? Would you like to talk something about yourself, say something about yourself, or should I start shooting my questions?
I'll just give a brief introduction.
Sure.
So we've been in the business for the last 15 years. I'm an architect and interior designer. We are working on projects pan India currently. We've done some international projects in the past as well.
What's the first thing you do when you start your day?
Quick coffee. That's how I start my day. I need a coffee to wake up. If I wake up early, try and go for a walk or hit the gym.
Could you share a memorable moment or challenge from your time in the Architectural Association in London?
Oh, there were quite a few. Whether I don't know if it was memorable or not. No, I'll tell you the memorable moments. I can remember them now. A in London was a great space. We interacted with great architects, some world-renowned architects like Zaha Hadid, Ben Van Berkel. They were part of our jury, and academics. Patrick Schumacher, who heads Zaha Hadid Architects, was one of the tutors in my program. So learned a lot of things from these people. Apart from being at the AA, I learned a lot from London as a city because it's a great space for art, architecture, design in general. There's a lot of events that happen in design events that happen in London. It taught me a great deal in terms of how I wanted my practice to be.
Lovely. So you've had a great experience. And how many years was that practice? I mean, how long were you there with AA?
At the A, I was at the A for a year and a half, but in London, I spent about 3.5 years in London.
Collaboration with any architect in the past or even present, would you like to be going ahead with? Who would it be?
It really depends on the project. I have a great deal of respect for a lot of my contemporaries in practice now, and I think all of them bring a lot of strengths, eh, depending on typology, that basically various typologies. One architect that I really adore is Charles Correa. Learned a lot reading from his books, and I'm someone who's been very interested in housing apart from the design work that I do, and I think his book on housing and urbanism is like a Bible for me. So yeah, I mean that's one architect I not, let's say, collaboration would like to work with, would have liked to work with.
When Rajiv not designing, what hobbies is he looking into?
I have started reading. I read non-fiction primarily. I don't read any fiction. But whenever I get the time now, I spend time with my kids, they keep me busy.
How sweet. How do you maintain lasting relationships with your clients?
I think if you focus on quality and delivery and good service, this becomes automatic. Your clients tend to come back to you if they have another project. They think of you when they have something new. So that's one of our strengths. We've been a very word of mouth practice. We've been on this Instagram game only for the last 3-4 years. We've been,
Okay.
And I would say I'm still far behind than a lot of successful practices in this game. But our strength lies in giving deliveries to our clients and them coming back to us.
Rajiv, what's one place in the world you haven't visited but is on your travel bucket
There's quite a few places I haven't visited, and many of them are on my travel bucket list. I heard a lot about Alaska recently. I'd love to go there. Iceland, a forest reserve in Africa someday.
Uh-huh.
Still figuring out which one, but yeah, that'd be one place I'd love to visit.
So you like traveling.
I love traveling. Everybody loves traveling.
Airports are super crowded. You know,
I don't know a single person who doesn't like traveling.
that's true. That's totally true. What's one piece of advice you would like to give aspiring architects and urban designers?
One piece of advice that I'd like to give architects and urban designers is architecture is a slow burn. It's not as fast as interiors. You can't churn it around very fast. It takes time. It has to be nurtured, and you have to be patient.
As Acetech celebrates its 18th anniversary, we'd like to hear your wishes for Acetech.
Yeah. Acetech was honestly one of the first platforms that I visited even before I started my own practice. I wish you guys all the very best in all your endeavors. You are doing great work. Continue to do so. And yeah, I look forward to more Acetech exhibitions.
Okay, so here is Rajiv in a minute. So, Rajiv, what does your morning routine look like? Yoga, meditation, coffee, emails?
I've tried meditating. I'm hopeless at it. Coffee for sure. That wakes me up. Emails are inevitable part of our business. So yes, emails, WhatsApps, and coffee.
Where do you find design inspiration? Nature and its elements, or urban landscapes and city life?
I think a bit of both.
How do you unwind after a long day? Reading a book or watching a movie or chilling with the kids?
Chilling with the kids.
What's your go-to tool for sketching ideas?
Pen and paper.
What's one hobby you wish to have more time for, traveling or painting?
Traveling.
Your favorite part of being an architect is designing innovative spaces or interacting with clients.
Designing.
Which city has influenced your work the most, Mumbai or London?
I'd say both.
Sure.
But London's left a sort of lasting impact on my practice, on myself.
So if you have to settle down, after you're done with work and you have to just go and just go chill somewhere, settle down, like absolutely in a serene place, would it still be London, or you would?
I don't think I'll ever retire. My mother told me once that you know when I started, and she keeps telling my father also, and I'm never going to retire.
Super.
But I think if I have to go and chill today, I'm a very different person. I sometimes like quieter places also. So neither maybe I'll go to a third place where I have some peace.
Serene.
Yeah.
If you could collaborate with any architect, it would be Zaha Hadid or Frank Gehry.
I know very little of Frank Gehry. I've seen it, but Zaha I have immense respect for as an architect. I have seen one of her first projects, the Petra Fire Station, and that too had quite an impact on me. So definitely Zaha.
What's a must-have item in your office? Model of porosity, plant for a touch of green.
Porosity is a very old project. I don't have the model for it anymore, but yeah, plant for sure.
Your dream vacation destination is the serene beaches of Maldives or bustling streets of Tokyo.
Bustling streets of Tokyo.
Thank you so much, Rajiv. Thanks for your time.
Thank
I
you,
hope
Bobby.
you enjoyed answering the questions.
I hope I was good.
Oh, you are excellent. I hope
Thank
you
you.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was.
Super.
It was better than I thought. I was a little worried. I'm not very good with the camera, but yeah, I'm getting there.
No, I think you were a little nervous, but I think it went off well. But yeah, thank you so much
Thank
once
you.
again.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks for watching.